our channel. Hi. I am trying to get James to stand up from his laptop to say hello and welcome back to our channel, but he's too busy doing something to do with rugby.
Well, they're announcing the Rush team that are playing on Saturday, so I'm really interested. I've never watched like an announcement live.
Oh God, you're going to watch it live.
Well,
it's going to be there all morning. Exciting. When is it?
Here goes, it's been announced.
What, as we speak?
Yeah, no. I thought they did it live, like, number one.
Let's just...
Oh, okay.
We don't need to know the rugby announcements, guys. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Do you want one?
Oh, I'll have another coffee.
Darling
actually.
boy.
Another coffee would be lush.
Another coffee. See, like, I just want to do a simple cup of tea, and now I've got to be a cafetiere barista. Every time he asks for a cup of coffee, just like a simple cup of coffee, but it really confuses me every time I have to make a cup of coffee in one of these. Yesterday I ruined the cup of coffee. So we had, who did we have over? It was literally just James's mum and us. And in the big one, you've got to put 3 scoops of coffee to make it a strong enough cup.
Welcome back to our channel! We're going to learn how to make filter coffee in the most basic way. 3 scoops in there, but you know what? I was distracted. I put 1 scoop in there. It was a disaster. They had to pour it back out, refill it. So I've just got to take a minute now to focus on what I'm doing. Let's do my cup of tea first. Hello, welcome back to our channel. So yes, James is very distracted by the rugby, guys, and he's already pre-warned me that this weekend he will be watching rugby from something like 2 until 1 PM on Saturday until 7 PM, 6 hours.
6. It's not even a joke.
Well,
6 hours. So, to be fair, we've got quite a good thing happening on Saturday. So then on Saturday, he's going to have Amber from 6 till midday. So that's like a nice 6-hour stint. And then I'll have Amber from midday till, and we'll do like, you know, a bit of separation. Most people come together on the weekend. We've got to go our separate ways because we spend all week 24 hours a day together.
To be fair, guys, that's just absolute rubbish, isn't it? We never go off separate.
We never do.
Let's be honest, you'll be like, oh yeah, and then Saturday morning, I'm having Amber and I'm going to go swimming with her and I'll look after her.
Wait,
and
you,
yeah,
me.
And then Saturday afternoon, Carys is going to have Amber when I watch rugby. But let's be honest, Carys, you're going to sit next to me on the sofa while Amber plays with her toys and we watch the rugby.
I can do my classic, read her a book and then go, should we go and find Daddy and watch the rugby? Should we watch the rugby with
You
Daddy?
are Welsh, Amber, so you probably should learn to watch the rugby from a young age.
Should we watch the rugby with Daddy? You just sit there. Right, Mummy's going to paint a pot.
Yeah.
Okay?
Somebody's going to go into the kitchen and I'm just there watching the rugby like, Amber like playing with her loud toys.
I know, the piano. So yeah, just slow down. I'm doing the coffee next, okay?
The coffee brews for longer than the tea. So
Yeah.
I'll always start with the coffee.
Does it? No.
I'd say it does.
We brew our tea for like 15 minutes,
You
don't
do.
we?
Only because
Only
you
'cause I
start
forget.
it, you're like, James, want a cup of tea? You start making it, and 10 minutes later I go in the kitchen and it's just still brewing.
So, welcome back. Today
How far into this vlog are you still going to say welcome back to our channel?
20 minutes in.
An hour in, you're going to be like, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back, guys. So see you in the next vlog. Bye. So yeah, today is like the first day that we are really prepping
First day
hard.
of the rest of our lives.
Well, no.
That's also true though, isn't it?
What does that mean?
That's the first day of the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Because at any point in time,
every day would be.
you have the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And this is the first day of the rest of our life.
Every day would be the first day of the rest of your life.
Yeah, but not until we get to it. Like tomorrow isn't the first day of the rest of our life.
Because today is.
Because today is, but then tomorrow morning it will be. I know.
What does that quote even mean? Like, is it motivating?
I guess it's another version of live every day.
Oh right, okay. It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Oh, that's not yawn.
Live every day like it's your last. One of those.
I know, don't do that.
I honestly, no.
I'd be in floods of tears. I'd be like, I don't want to go!
Yeah, that's true. Okay, who was, what's the other quote that I like then? No, I can't remember. But we were watching Afterlife.
Yeah.
Were you going to say that?
Yeah, you go for it.
We were watching Afterlife, the series. Oh my gosh, I was in floods of tears. We basically both were.
We finished it, didn't we? We watched it all 3 seasons in about, what, 2 weeks?
Oh, like 2 days. Yeah, like 2 weeks. It was so good. And it really, and then afterwards with the ending, anyone who's seen the ending, you're a bit like, don't know what that means. So we looked it up and I saw like the interviews that Ricky.
Don't give it away.
I won't. Ricky did. It doesn't give it away, but like the whole point of the program and the whole kind of vibe that he clearly like really wanted to get across was not that you live every day like you're lost, but you don't, you know, however long we get given on this planet, we want to try and make the most of it. And like whether, you know, I think the whole point was that you don't get billions of years, you don't get lots of do-overs either, you only get 80 to 90 years if you're lucky, and you get a good life. And so we want to get to that point and look back on it and just be, you know, proud of ourselves and happy that we did try and live. And you know, there's always ups and downs.
We're starting so deep.
I know, I'm starting so deep.
No, it's lovely though.
There's always ups and downs in life, and I feel like you should never, because sometimes there's too much pressure then after you kind of hear something like that to be happy all the time, but that's not what you should take from that.
Life
it's
is
not,
a roller
it really
coaster, just
gotta ride it.
Oh,
honestly, that is a, do you know what, that really sums it up. Life's a roller coaster, you've just got to ride it. The bad days, we still just want to ride it almost and like ride out those emotions and make them part of our life. Because we can't have the good times without the bad times. And I'm going to stop now because it's not time for a preach 5 minutes into the vlog. So welcome back to our channel.
Yes, welcome back to our channel. So we are actually the first day of our lives today, and we are preparing our house. We have a very exciting collab next week, which isn't actually going on this channel, but it's going somewhere else, and we can tell you all about it later, like in a different vlog. But people are coming in. People, I know, are coming in, don't know who they are coming into our house, and we're doing a bit of a house tour, a bit of vlogging around our house.
Okay, not just people, like a full-on camera crew, guys, for this collab.
Just one person with a camera.
Okay, a full-on camera crew.
Full-on camera guy. So yes, very excited, but we've been wanting to make sure the house is spick and span. Within reason, we don't want to be those fake people that are like, oh no, Emma's playroom's always this clean.
It's going to be fake.
Not a toy in sight.
Yeah, but it's going to be fake because we've been tidying for 2 weeks up leading up to it, isn't it?
But look at it now.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, we tidied it for 2 weeks leading up to it because we have a baby and we spend the majority of our day tidying.
I know, but also like it did give me a kick up the bum to do the guest room. But like if I wasn't filming the video, would I have gotten round to it, you know? So I do have to say the house probably would look tidier than it ever would have if we hadn't have had to do the collab.
Guest room was used to be our master bedroom, then it was a guest room, then became the gym. Now it's just an empty space.
It's empty.
Was full of kind
laundry.
of rubbish from Carys, mainly laundry, which have now been washed.
Honestly, I've got about 2 piles left. I did talk about this on my Instagram story, and it was definitely something a lot of you could relate to. But also at the same time, I feel like you can't relate. You're just so good. He's like, I've got a laundry to put on, just puts it on. I'm like,
well, I've got a washing basket, you know, quite an average size. And then once it's full, I'm like disaster. Like it's literally jam packed. And then 2 washes on that day, and it's empty again. Brilliant.
Why does that sound so simple? It just doesn't work.
Thank you.
So simple, but it doesn't work in my mind, okay? It's just like, oh yeah, let me put laundry on. Oh no, I need to do something else, It piles up, it piles up, it piles.
Oh no, I've got these 4 A4 pieces of paper to colour these wall colours, which we're in no rush for because we're not actually having the bedroom done for another month and a half.
I know,
but let me just do this right now, right today, even though I've got 6 loads of washing to do.
I've got to get the wall samples painted and I've got no clothes to wear. What's more important, do you know? Yeah, in my mind it's the wall samples, but you know, everyone's different. Okay, now I can see I have brewed my cup of tea for almost 8 minutes, so that's good. Not quite 15 minutes, but nearly.
You're giving away now how much of the absolute trash we cut out the vlog.
Well, to be honest, James, I don't think anything gets cut out because that's what our vlogs have become. Us just talking.
Yeah.
And look at us, we're just pouring teas and coffees.
Anyway, Amber's down for a nap.
Yeah.
What are we starting with today? We got about an hour until someone's coming over to say hi for an hour, and then we need to go on a dog walk. So really, we've got about an hour.
My friend. I'm having a mum's meeting with, you know, my friend and her baby.
Discuss business.
No, not at all. Yeah, we're having a lunch break midday. She's coming over for an hour with her baby, who's a couple of months younger than Amber, and they were playing together the other day, and it's adorable because Amber looks like a full-blown toddler now compared to her baby, who's very small, like for her age. Like she wasn't born that like early, but she was born a little bit early, but only like 5 pounds. Such a teeny tiny baby. You've probably seen pictures or little clips of her on the vlog before. And the baby's so petite and tiny, and Amber looks like a full-blown toddler who like tries to like stroke her hair and like bops her over, and I'm like, oh, Amber. But yeah, I love, like, one of my favourite things is seeing Amber playing with other babies, and she loves it as well. Her face lights up. It's so sweet. But yeah, basically that's what we're doing today, organising the house.
So we've got kind of a couple of things. I wrote them down, but we want to organise under the stairs.
Yeah. Should we just do that today? Because I feel like that's a big one. It's going to be a weight off my shoulders.
Okay, I don't think it'll take 2 seconds. We can definitely do
I know. See, I'm overthinking it, but...
You know what, that's actually not that bad. Ignore all the Amber's toys. Just put these out there.
Oh, yes. But like someone said, this isn't mess, James. This is life, and I liked that.
I didn't say it was a mess. I said ignore Amber's toys.
Oh, just don't ignore them. They're lovely. So yeah, this is under the stairs. It's just one of those places where things go.
It just makes sense. Like those spin shoes need to be returned because they don't fit.
So just put them under the stairs.
Like where else will I put them?
Yeah.
If I put them anywhere else, they're either going to get in the way or they're going to go in the garage and I'm going to forget about them.
I know. The return stuff's difficult, but then for me, I need to find proper spaces for this because this is like my evening. I come down, I get one of my hot water bottles or my fluffy jumper, my fluffy dressing gown. That's like my self-care corner. Half of them are still in the lounge from what I was using last night. And it's like, I need to find a little basket for them or just make them look like they haven't been shoved under there. And then some dried eucalyptus, like why?
It does, honestly, it doesn't even look that bad under here. It has been.
No, it hasn't. Oh gosh.
This space, like just full, like just crammed with rubbish. But lots of you said about, you know, putting drawers or cupboards in. And I love that idea, but we're just worried that it'll be a bit claustrophobic. Because then it'll really make this space feel quite tight. Where it's quite nice to have it a bit more open.
I think you're right. I don't think it'll take that long. But over time, slowly, we have been working
I'm just looking at this now.
on...
There's actually really nothing going on.
Oh yeah, there's hardly anything.
This is going to take us, I reckon, 7 minutes.
Yeah, this is what I mean though, but like you have to find spaces for them, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
You have to find where I'm going to put my cuddly heatable toys. So this was the other room that was like absolutely jam-packed. We were using it this morning. We love using this room now, but this was full of like all our gym equipment, everything whilst the garden room was being built. But now this room's kind of like opened up and we use it loads.
I imagine using this room.
I know!
Previously we used it so little that like we were like, oh yeah, well obviously you just put the gym equipment in there for the next month.
I know. It was our
Well,
storage
now,
room.
If we lost it, I'd be like, what are we going to do?
Over the whole of Christmas, we didn't have that room because it had all the Christmas boxes in. And like, now I'm like, well, every morning we go in there. And I turn on the fairy lights, guys, that I put in. Look, the little fairy lights that shine through. But I should really turn those off. Oh, look, a little wedding picture of us. Cuties. I should turn these off, see, because they're battery. So I need to... Yeah, no, they don't. No. There we go. But yeah, we love this room. So all the kind of downstairs rooms are fine. All the upstairs rooms have been like tidied. It's just now under the stairs is the last place. And then also just like under here, for example, like I just need to find actual places for these things rather than just shoving them under the bench. Do you get me?
I get you, bro.
Do you get me, bro?
I get you, bro.
And those, just like dried flowers in a basket of ambers. I just need to sort. I know, I just need to sort and put things in proper places. But yeah, I feel like after we're done, it's going to feel like the most organised we've ever felt in our life.
Also, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get a vote going.
You've got a whisper, Amber's sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're coming back down. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah.
I think we did originally have this little painting here. Yeah. And we changed this, and I really like both paintings.
Yeah.
I'm just not vibing this here.
Oh, see, I love it there, but go on, change it.
So
let's see.
We can get a vote going, okay?
Yeah, let's get a vote for
so
this.
Painting number 1.
Yeah,
this is a piece we bought in a charity auction.
Yeah.
For a charity called Woman's Wish, which we really like. This was actually painted by a previous owner of the house. Well, he didn't own the house, his parents did.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I found that out.
Yeah. Okay. So that one. Or this one. Oh wow, it's really left a mark.
You can touch that up. I do like them both. They are different vibes though.
I just think maybe it's because we haven't got a frame on that.
Maybe.
If we got a frame on that, but ignoring now the mark that the painting's left, I just think that looks so much neater and cleaner.
Do you think? I would be honestly so interested to know what people thought was the better one there, because I do think there might be a bit of like when someone goes one way, because I think that might be too small for that space. Oh yeah, go on, that. Oh, okay, now you've put them side by side like that, I'm kind of swaying towards the one underneath. Yeah, it's just more that vibe, isn't it?
I just wondered, because
just suits.
Because this is like a lot it's almost like in a weird way, like more abstract, doesn't look quite as neat.
Yeah.
Whether then, because the hallways is often quite messy, you know, and often has like marks on the wall from when you drag furniture around.
Yeah.
Just whether like then a really clean.
I love that reason.
Neat. I don't know, but it kind of goes through
I
my
know,
head.
I know, I love it. It's a bit wonky, but yeah, if you wanted to see it up close, it's this way.
Anyway, let's get a vote going, guys.
Yeah, let us know.
Let's go up here.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, let me see what that looks like up there. Move to the side. Move to the, yeah. Oh, see, that's quite nice up there. And I think I'm going to move the pampas because the pampas doesn't suit that picture. Can you move the pampas for me? Thanks. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I could put like a little lamp on the end of the table. Something that might frame it a bit better. Or maybe even just like you said, get a frame for it. Yeah, I love it up there. I think that suits better. Oh, I don't know, let us know. I'm in two minds, guys. Let us know. Okay, so we haven't done any organising yet. I'm still stalling because I've had some exciting samples arrive. So I think it was in the last video that we were looking at beds and stuff because we're basically doing a bedroom transformation. And I found this bed that I loved in John Lewis, and I'd already ordered 2 samples of the material. And honestly, this is 100% why you should always order samples. So I wanted to order 1 sample, which was Topaz Beige, which I saw on the website, which actually, let me get it up on the website. Topaz Beige. So this is Topaz Beige, guys, right? So that's that colour. So like kind of looks very beigey, and then this is how the sample came. Like not too far off, you know? Like that's quite a nice beigey sample. And then I thought, right, I'm being like crazy here, just ordering 1 sample. I was like, I just need to order a second sample, even if it's just to compare, because there's no other ones that I liked. So I thought, right, I'll order one that sounds like it should be nice, which is Saga Latte. But in the picture, it looked like a lime green. So this is, and it's not going to look like that now, is it, in the picture? On the camera, it kind of looks quite latte. But yeah, anyway, it looks kind of like greeny, yellowy. And then this is what has come for that, which is like a gorgeous browny neutral colour. I mean, now I put them side by side, no. In person, they do not look very similar at all. So like, James, can you see this?
Yeah, that looks nothing like this.
And then this.
That looks nothing like.
No, I feel like on the camera, she made it look like it, but that is nothing like it. So yeah, these are the 2.
They'll be now watching this through a screen.
Yeah.
So again, they won't see what we see.
No.
It's crazy.
I know. So yeah, let's compare to like another neutral colour. My armchair. Oh yes, see. Originally I was like Topaz Beige, defo, but I was like, I love this colour of this armchair. I was like, I kind of want it to be similar to that. And then now look at Saga Latte, guys. Basically the same colour. Blimmin', like, is that Saga Latte? No, it's not. This was from Zara Home. So yes, these are the 2 samples. Obviously this is quite like a bit of a darker colour, so maybe look a bit bolder, but it also looks super cosy. So yeah, what would you go for from these 2 as well, guys? James, which one would you pick if you had to pick now? The bed's coming right now. Pick a sample. Unos, dos, tres. Saga Latte. Oh, Topaz Grey.
Topaz Beige.
Oh, Topaz Beige. Oh, what made you pick that then?
It's cleaner lines. I like clean.
Oh yeah, you're liking the kind of.
I like that fine weave.
Sure, that's like a tweed.
Yeah.
The Saga Latte is almost a bit more like a tweed. Let me know, guys. Topaz Beige or Saga Latte? What we feeling? So, guys, doing the daily sofa clean. I always yab on about this, don't I? My little scraper. So I've just scraped up. This is literally a daily amount. And so I haven't scraped this. And this is what, like, you can't really tell. There's not really loads of dog hairs on it. I mean, to be fair, that's probably a bit cleaner than the general sofa. But it didn't look like super hairy. And the whole sofa just got that in a day. I'm obsessed. I literally can't stop using it. I mean, we do buy everything white in the house, so obviously I feel like I have to use these and hoovers and everything a lot more. But yeah, I always find that just so satisfying. I bought this off an Instagram ad. It was like the first thing ever that I'd ever seen on an Instagram ad that I was like, I need that, I've been influenced. And I bought it ages ago, but loads of you since, when I've been trying to figure out where to get it from, because I couldn't find it, said they do this exact one on Amazon. And I think they're called, they're not lint rollers, because they're the ones that roll with all the little plastic bits that come off. But they must be something similar. If you type in lint roller scraper, maybe something will come up that's similar to this. But yeah, apparently they do this one on Amazon. That literally did take 5 minutes. So that's how I'm going to leave it for now. I am thinking of jazzing it up with some lights for fun, fairy lights, just because I have loads of them for like little projects. I did used to have some fairy lights. Oh look, you can see them there, the remains of them. There's some on the floor there that went all kind of like followed the triangle shape. But for some, I can't remember how, they just got completely snapped in like 2 points. It must have been when we were going past them or something. So they're obviously not working. So I thought I could replace them a little bit later on. But yeah, happy with just having a little bit of clearness under there. And then so I had under there, like I said, I mean, that took 5 minutes because I've literally just dumped all the stuff there. But I'm just opening up the shutters. We like to get a bit of light in. Oh, wow, that's a lot of light. Oh, that's very bright. So this is the lounge room, which is usually pretty tidy because, to be honest, we only really come in here in the evenings. Like if you follow me on Instagram, I feel like every evening I do like my calm space and I put my fairy lights on behind the curtains and like, yeah, I make it into like a cozy, turn the fire on and all that. So we keep this as a very like calm evening space most of the time. Like obviously James watches his sport in here. We will come in here occasionally. But we definitely spend most of the time in the kitchen. So long story short, I'm going to keep, let me just shove this in a bit. I'm going to keep these things in here because it makes sense. They're like kind of like my evening routine. So this is actually for my friend who's coming today. You may have seen on Instagram, I am working with Warmies now. That's why I've kept the tag on this one because Amber already has this one for herself, but it's the My First ones. And they're basically beanie. This isn't sponsored or anything, but they were obviously gifted by Warmies. I've been using Warmies for a while and they're basically like loads of different like heatable things. So you put them in the microwave, heat them up and they get warm, and like that is just my cozy, snug, warm haven. I'm obsessed with hot water bottles, as you guys know, so I got like little hot water bottles from them too. But this one is for like, all of them are actually, the ones that you put in the microwave are really good for kids of all ages because they are safe for kids of all ages, because they don't get hot, they just get like warm and snuggly. So this one, like the My First one, Amber has, and I heat it up for her in the mornings and she has it. So this one's for my friend's baby who's coming today, so I'm going to keep that one in the kitchen. But the rest of them, I have my other ones. Oh, they are dotted around actually. This one's Amber's, and this is another one that we have for her. I've got a basket here that has like her toys in, but it's such a big basket. I just feel like we never really come in here and use these toys. I mean, it has my wall lights in them. Guys, the wall lights are still there, my battery wall lights that are going to be going in the bedroom by the window seat. I think I'm going to take those out, actually. Put those somewhere else. And then what I think I'll do is I'll keep the toys at the bottom of there because like they're like rarely used. And then obviously I use these every night. So I'm going to do like a cozy, and they also smell of lavender as well. It's insane. I'm going to do like a cozy basket of things. My cozy basket, or I could even take those little toys out and find like a smaller separate basket for them. But I feel like this will look nice as like a cozy snug little basket over there with some of my Warmies in. I mean, I might actually find a better place for that really long hot water bottle just because I used that one. I won't use that one now in the spring and summer months. I mean, these two just look so cute in there, but I feel like Amber will use that later, so ta-da! Okay, that looks quite cute actually. That looks really cute. Okay, so we'll have that as like the snug evening basket. And then I'm going to find a new place for these wall lights because obviously I'm not going to be using these until we do the bedroom transformation. So I'll find a new home for these. Hello! Hello there, puppy!
How did the floor stairs go? Then the floor stairs going.
Sorry, did you not just see it gleaming as you walked past?
Kind of focus on getting the shopping in.
I think I've got the camera stand still under there. But yeah, James and Amber. Do you like it? Like you said, it took 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then just be sitting on your phone with us.
No, I've been storying. So yeah, basically been sat on my phone. Doing some stories. But yeah, James and Amber. Hi there. Hiya. Are you shy? I've been tidying. James and Amber have just gone and done a food shop. And hello, Mila. You look very calm and collected, as you always do. Hello, baby. You're so sleepy. Amber's just watching through the camera lens. She's fascinated. There's Daddy. He's cooking. So yeah, we're just going to cook some food now before our friends come over for a little play date. I think you're going to love a little play date today. Yeah. So, we've just finished our little mums meeting. Hello.
Lots discussed, lots finalised.
Yes, lots of the business work done in the mothers meeting. So we're now going to hop out on a family dog walk.
Yeah, aren't we? Mila's over there, she's ready to go.
You're bored, babes, aren't you? It's time for a dog walk. You love your back carrier. Are you excited? Come on then.
Yeah, Mila, let's go.
Come on. She's so excited. So we've come out on our forest walk. Amber, hello. She's in the back carrier and she absolutely loves it. Honestly, I've never seen a baby so snug. Hi.
I wish I could be wrapped up and carried around.
And she loves it and she falls asleep and she's so snug. So yeah, I don't get to come out on the dog walks much anymore. Well, I don't get to. Yeah.
Choose not to.
I choose not to. It kind of works a little bit better just with things that we have going on. We're obviously busier now with Amber and the days. We kind of prioritise our evenings together, don't we?
Yeah.
So we try and make sure we can wind down after we put Amber to bed. We can wind down together and kind of enjoy the evening.
Yeah, let's go this way.
So yeah, I tend to not come on the dog walks anymore, but I do come every now and then, and I try and make the most of it when I do come, because it's so much fun, especially watching you, Meals. Oh, lovely. Especially watching Mila just run around, there she is, and have an absolute whale of a time. It's very motivating, and it's just, yeah, it feels very fresh.
What the best thing though about you coming on the dog walk is?
Yeah.
No boring 3-minute chat from James.
Oh, shush. Stop trying to get comments.
No phone footage of James going on and on about all his rubbish.
Honestly, guys, he's like begging for comments of "we love
Guys,
you."
Please just comment saying how much you love
James,
my phone footage.
Start your own channel with just phone footage. I'd be down for that. I'd watch it. But yes, you're not like, it doesn't come 100% naturally to you, does it?
No.
Doing the whole vloggeroo.
No.
But you are, honestly, like, you've gotten so much better. I think you're such a natural. I do. I think you're so good. I think you're really, really good.
People wanted an update on my head lumps.
Oh, yeah.
They went down a bit after my course of antibiotics, but
yeah,
not all the way down.
Yeah.
So I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Yeah.
To see where to go from here, what they think. So we're taking it as it comes.
Yeah, we're taking it as it comes. It's never black and white, so we'll see what they say in that appointment. Sleepy baby, back in the car. Oh, she's awake. Hi, baby. We're back. Oh gosh, she's dropped off again. Hello. So we're back from our walk. It's a little bit later on now. It's getting dark. I feel like I've got the sunset glow on my face, making me look a little bit orangey. A little bit of a glow, a tan. Hello. Yes, we're gonna do laundry. Literally, anytime there's like a camera set up, she just wants to look at it. You're fascinated, aren't you? By looking at cameras. Vlogging. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's off. It's off. Okay, so we're gonna do some laundry, me and Ambs. We got a basket here of, well, we're not doing laundry. We're just kind of doing like bits and bobs around the house. You gonna help me? You gonna unbox all your clothes? Oh, thank you. Wow.
Hey guys, so it's our evening. It's been a little while since the dog walk. Carys and I just came in. I think Carys put some clothes away, and I did some food for Amber and prepped some dinner for us tonight. We have Carys' parents coming over this evening. So that's really lovely. Carys is just putting Amber down to sleep for the night as we speak. I just wanted to quickly, it is dark, so the lighting isn't best. We just got our down lights. But I wanted to quickly show you, we have our gym mirrors in. Previously, we've been using this kind of IKEA mirror, which we have in the house, just balancing recklessly behind the squat rack. But when we were away for a couple of days, the garden room guys came back and fitted our mirrors. We decided not to go for 100% fitted because they would cost a fortune. So anyway, I think they look great. Hey, hello, there he is. So basically, they're just like 3 mirrors. You can't actually see the cracks on the camera, but let me just see if I can come around here. So there's basically 3, you can see the crack. So there's like 3 kind of long, thinner mirrors that fit into the space. We couldn't go all the way to the wall because we have our fuse box here. And it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling because it's a sloping ceiling. It would have cost quite a lot of money to kind of have them cut to be perfectly fitted. So we thought, rather than trying to make them look fitted, let's just kind of go for these much cheaper options than fitted mirrors. And I think they look great, and they are absolutely, as you know, practical James I say. Oh, I hate calling myself third person there. Yeah, they're absolutely perfect. They're exactly what we want. And they look so good. I'm very excited. Yeah, we had that mirror kind of, we just balance here at the squat rack because I just hate kind of doing squats. So a lot of exercise really. It's so nice looking at yourself. I find it so motivating. I don't know if everyone feels that, but I think that obviously there are always mirrors in gyms usually, aren't there, in front of the squat racks or like the bench area and stuff. And who doesn't like looking at themselves when they're exercising? And everyone looks at themselves when exercising, don't they? They do. Is it a vain thing? I don't think it's a vain thing. I think it's just nice to make sure your form's on point. At least that's what I tell myself as I stare at kind of my tense muscle, thinking, oh, I look quite good. Not quite good. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick gym session, well, about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I need to be back inside to cook dinner. But yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of an update. Nothing exciting. Using the mirror, staring at myself the whole time. Happy days.
Good evening, guys. I've just come down from putting Amber. Oh my god. It scared the crap out of me. He's pointing at the dishwasher, saying to... Oh, it was on! It looks like it's done. Does it start going again? Oh yeah, it was on. It's got 16 minutes left. Bye. I legit thought he was tapping. No, you don't need to go out and see Daddy, baby. You've been out twice already. She gets so confused still with the garden gym. She just wants to go out there every time we're out there, bless her. Let me just turn that down on my phone. James literally just sent me Pretty Girl Rock by Carey Hilson on Spotify to listen to. He said it was a tune about me, trying to be cute. Pretty Girl Rock. Right, I'll let you out one more time then, but you can't go and pester Dad 3 times in a row. That's exactly where she's going to go, and he's going to let her in, and they're going to have... Yep, she's gone straight up to the door. And look, she's like waiting to be let in. Oh, there we go, she's gone, it's fine. She'll have a look around the garden now. So yes, I've just put Amber down and I'm just having a tidy up. The kitchen is just food everywhere, mess everywhere. And my parents are popping over after work for just a little bit of food and a catch up and a cup of tea. So that'll be nice. What else was I gonna say? Can't remember. Oh, I got my warmy slippers on. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may, I can't remember when this video is going up versus when the collab that we're doing with Warmies, the ad even, I don't know why I call them collabs, the ad with Warmies is going up. But Warmies was like the little thing that I showed you, the little like toys and stuff that I showed you earlier. But yeah, basically I'm obsessed with my slippers from them. I've been wearing them for a while now. They're my little like self-care routine. They're full of beads. You put them in the microwave and they're like, right now my feet are literally being heated. Like there's like hot water bottles on my feet. And I am someone, I feel like it got worse since pregnancy, but I get such cold feet. And I asked my parents about it because they're GPs, and I was literally like, is there something wrong with me? My feet are always cold in the evenings. They were like, are you wearing socks? I was like, no. They were like, wear socks. Put something on your feet. Because my whole like calves and feet and everything were like really cold, and it kept reminding me of when I had preeclampsia. I feel like when I had preeclampsia at the end of pregnancy / in labour, that really triggered me after I had it into a bit of like health anxiety. Like I kept thinking things were wrong with me because suddenly I went from, you know, towards the end of my pregnancy, everything being fine, to then everyone's suddenly kind of being like, you know, you need to go to hospital now, like rushing me in, like this is really serious, you know, all your organs could fail, which is obviously the worst case scenario of preeclampsia. So it really shook me up a bit and it gave me a bit of health anxiety. So I had like achy calves, cold feet, and I was like, guys, I was like, help, is this something serious? They were like, you just need to wear socks. So yeah, ever since I've been wearing socks and slippers, and it's gone. I've never had it since. So clearly I was just letting my feet get too cold. And you know, after a long day, when your legs and feet are aching anyway, and then plus they're freezing cold, because I'm just someone who walks around with bare feet, yeah, basically just socks and slippers saved my achy legs and feet. So I'm obsessed with my warmy beanbag toasty feet slippers at the moment, and I'm gonna clean the kitchen, sort out this area a bit. I'm still yet to sort out this. I'm so excited. I feel like this whole just like kitchen thing, I'm doing just like a revamp for the house tour video. I just want like not new baskets, but like new baskets in terms of like a place for everything, not just clutter, things in drawers. Yeah, I'm excited. And I keep watching, I'm obsessed at the moment. So I say I'm meant to be tidying whilst James does it. And now he's let Mila into the garden room while James is doing a workout. Look at those cuties. Oh, she's so sweet. I say I'm meant to be tidying and I'm blooming babbling for ages. But, oh no, I can't remember what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? I'll have to come back to you on that one. What was it about? Could have been about anything, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to clean the kitchen. I remembered what I was going to say. I'm obsessed at the moment with watching on TikTok, or like not, I always call it TikTok, but I mean Instagram Reels, but just basically little videos of like organisation. I know it's not only me who's obsessed with that. I know it's like a big thing and has been for a while. And you guys know I'm not the queen of organisation. I'm actually quite the opposite at the moment. But I've got high hopes, guys. 2022, let's all do it. We're gonna get organised. Like I'm gonna be that person that has like the little plastic containers in the fridge. Like I was just watching one that was like little containers, and it was like where you put the cheese, where you put like meats, and where you put everything. So the whole fridge doesn't just get thrown in all together. And then, yeah, I feel like it just makes you feel like you've got to put this here, you've got to put this there, and you're more likely to kind of just keep everything organised. So, yeah, I just kind of want to be a bit more organised. And, like, in the drawers, like, people have, like, little revolving things with, like, all the sauces on. I mean, you know, it'll be a while till I get there. We'll start with a couple of, you know, storage containers in the fridge, but one step at a time. Let's not be too hard on ourselves. Be kind and all that. Any small goal is a win. I am loving how many of you on Instagram messaged me saying I didn't even show you guys my snowflaked clean windows. So if you don't know what I'm on about, I took away all the Christmas decorations like really, really soon after Christmas. And then it took me forever. Sorry, I'm just like slowly trying to get jobs done whilst also talking to you guys because for some reason I'm in a very talkative mood. So I'm just gonna spray and clean as we go. Yeah, it took me ages to take the snowflakes off the window. I don't know why, it was just that one last Christmas job that I just couldn't do. And yeah, and then I made a massive thing out of it, and in every blooming vlog I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I didn't, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I didn't, and then one day I actually did it, and I forgot to even blooming show the end result. It was very unsatisfying, the fact that I looped you guys into my snowflake drama and then didn't even show you the end results. So I'm loving how many of you on Instagram noticed on my Instagram story and then messaged me saying you didn't even celebrate the small win of the snowflake clearing. So thank you guys, you made me feel great. I do love to celebrate a small win, and that definitely was one that felt like a big win. So yeah, whether you've done an amazing to-do list today or you've done, you know, something tiny such as putting on one batch of laundry or just getting up, showering, if that was a lot for you today and if that was a small win for you today, then well done. You're freaking awesome. Every day, like small wins mean different things, and like every day trying your best means different things. When you're feeling really low and things can feel really, really hard, even just getting out of bed and brushing your teeth or having a shower is like, you should celebrate that. You know, that's your small win of the day. It doesn't matter what other people's wins of the day are. It's just about you on your journey. Okay. Oh my God.
Hello, you're right.
I don't know why that scared me. Probably because I felt silly for blabbing. Okay, I've only been actually talking for 3 minutes. Oh no, I stopped and then I restarted it.
Hello. I love me a little bit.
Don't let me know it. I know, sorry, I let her back out.
It's my fault.
She came like 3 times.
I shouldn't have to a workout. It's just having a dog in general, isn't it? Like, I'm there, screaming my way through my gym session, shouting at myself.
She's upset.
Dog comes in, give her a stroke, and you just think, why am I so angry?
Oh, she calms you down.
Yeah, because dogs are like that. They're just great, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're massive like for anxiety, for stress. Like,
you know, I'm pumped. The music's blasting,
and then you're like,
you know, loving the gym session. You know, shouting between sets to myself. You know, you go get it, James. And then all those lovely words. And then Neela comes in. You know, give her a bit of a fuss, and I'm like, oh, like, there's no need to be angry. And then I'm sitting there trying to do my next set of bench press, like, oh,
life's good.
Life's too good, you know? And now I'm just not vibing it. So I'm done. Wasn't too bad, I thought you minutes.
Yeah, you had a good one.
But, you know.
Blame it on the dog, eh?
I'm going to blame it on the dog. Yeah. She put me in too much of a good mood. I'm not a good mood trainer, you know?
No, you want to get angry. Let all the... come on, let's... Like, James, like, really challenges himself, which is, like...
I enjoy doing that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I think that's so good, and I always find it really motivating when I'm working out with you, because I'm like the opposite of that. I'm just like, if someone like says to me like, "Come on, you can do it," I'm like, "Don't. I can't do it."
Yeah, I think we told the story so many times. Like, we used to go out running together. I was like, "Go on, Carys, you can do it," and Carys would just stop instantly and go, "How do you know I can do it, James? I can't do it. I'm not going to do it."
Like,
right,
don't tell me I can do it.
I'm not going to motivate you again.
Because now I can't do it, and it's making me feel really awkward, okay? I need, like, self-love. I need, like, you're trying your best. Doesn't matter if you can't do it. You're awesome. Whereas you love to be like...
You had, like, literally 10 steps to go, and you just stopped.
What if I could only do 9? Okay? That would still be enough. I love it. Everyone trains differently.
Yeah.
Don't train with your partner if you train differently.
No, I don't.
In the gym, we're not bad.
Huh?
In the gym, we're not too bad. It's only because I've got like this thing about running and cardio, isn't it? And being out of breath.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It reminds me of having an anxiety attack, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
that's quite common, I know. Hands, run away now. So yeah, I just said we're having my parents round for some food, a cuppa and a catch up. So I'm meant to be tidying the kitchen, and I am going at Snail's pace.
No, it's alright. That's all good.
It's alright.
It's alright. I'm going to have a shower now. When I come back down, I'm sure it'll be spotless.
It will, darling. Good morning. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. I'm having a bit of an eczema flare up today. The camera like really blurs all our faces, which is really annoying, especially when I'm trying to show you my skin. There is a setting to turn it off on the camera, but I think I've explained this before. I turn it off and then I constantly, like, we're so bad with cameras that I constantly reset the camera settings just to make sure, because so many times I've filmed and it's not been on like the shaking, what's it called, where it like smooths out the thing for vlogging, and then the camera's been like this. So I just reset the settings all the time, and then it just like automatically goes back to this because this is like the default setting. But I think you can see under my eyes like really pinky, and like, I can't show you right now, but like all my hands and arms are like flared up. So I'm just having one of those slow, no makeup. We chilling. We've been doing our chores this morning, haven't we? We've been doing laundry. We've just been sorting out our clothes, tidying our rooms a little bit, organising. Yeah. James is having a lie-in this morning, and I'm having a lie-in tomorrow morning. It's a great week. We tend to do that twice, like one day each a week. One of us will have a lie-in, and then the other day when the other ones will have a lie-in. Right, should we go and do some food? Should we do some food? It's food time for this baby girl. So it is a little bit later on now. Hello. James, hello.
I got out of bed this morning. Happy days.
It was your lie-in day. Hi! Did you want a hello? Hello, you haven't filmed with Nyla? We've got Nyla over today. Me and Nyla have just the biggest home scent shop.
Honestly, I just don't know why.
I know, honestly, I'll have to show you. Me. Hi, cheeky. You just want to be the centre of attention. So yeah, we brought this. This was one of the things Nyla got. We're going to run through everything that we got. Oh my god, it looks so good on the camera. Does it? Yeah, it looks really, really good.
I'm going to say
it's
bye,
faux.
Because I am taking Amber and Mila and me to my parents for a dog walk.
Have fun.
So thank you.
Yeah, they're going off, and me and Nyla are just unpacking our home scent stuff, and we shall show you what it is. But yeah, she's got this, like, I think you say faux olive tree. I think it's F-A-U-X. Like, and I always say fox, but it's faux. Faux olive tree, I think.
Foxy girl.
Little foxy olive tree. And I came downstairs and I was like, James, look what I've got. And he was like, oh no, I sent you to Home Sense. I was like, just joking, it's not mine, but the rest is. So yeah, we're gonna show you all the bits that we picked up in a second. You look happy to be going, babes. And yeah, me and Nyla are just chilling today. Hi!
Hi!
Hi again! Hi, girl. Oh my god, I love your outfit! Treat people with kindness.
And we do.
That's
right?
a very important lesson. She's like, okay. So, me and Nyla have laid out our home sense shopping. Our home sense shopping. Okay, so this is my pile, this is Nyla's. So I got this throw, which I'll show you where I'm going to put it in a bit. I just really liked it. It was like a really kind of like neutral vibe. And there were some really nice ones in HomeSense that were really soft, but they were £150, whereas this one was 20, and I feel like it looks quite similar. So I was chuffed when I found this. This is so quirky. I'm really into like the vintagey looking pots. Now it's got a hole in it, but Nyla's laughing at me. It's an intentional hole, but I'm not really sure, like, do you put a candle in there? Like, what's the vibes here? But I feel like I'll either figure that out or I'm just turning it. Obviously, James nearly passed out and was like, why the heck have you bought another vase? But I was like, James, look, I'm going to find a really great place for that. It's going to look so good. I'm thinking maybe even, you know, over here, on here, somewhere. I don't want it to fall because I haven't positioned it.
You put it in the hallway where you had it before.
Oh yeah, and in the hallway it looks quite nice, yeah. Not feeling it there. Not feeling it.
Not a place.
Then this, Nyla recommended to me, which is apparently really good for like cutting like veggies and stuff like that. I've been seeing so many people talk about those lately, so I'm really buzzing that we got that. Me and Nyla just both got 2 pots of sweets. They just look so cute and they're in the little pots, and I'm just all about the storage at the moment, guys. I just couldn't say no. And they just, that honestly, we've been munching our way through them already. I got these, which I'm so excited about. I used to have a pack of these from HomeSense, and they're just basically matches in like a really pretty pot. And they do like different pots, and they have like a thing on the back, so you strike the matches on the back, and it's nice to be able to like keep matches out, because from supermarkets and stuff, they don't come in the most aesthetic things. And then I got this. So Amber's birthday is 4th of April, so it's always around like Easter time, or will be always around Easter time. So I thought I would get some Easter decor for the house. I've already got some in the attic from last year, but I loved that. And because we're having like a little party as well for her first birthday, I wanted to put like a little Easter welcome sign. And then I also got these to kind of put up with our Easter decor, which are very sweet. And then I got this, which is like clay, which hardens over time. And I just thought I would give it a go. It was only $4.99. I thought it'd be really cute to make some like ceramic-y, clayy, like handprints. So I'm gonna see how soft I can get it. And then I'm gonna put mine, James's and Amber's, and maybe Mila's like prints in them. And then I'm gonna like mold it into a little something, and then it'll harden. And then maybe we could put it up on the wall or something. I've got ideas for that, but we shall see how that goes. Nyla actually picked up this little book, which is very, very sweet, and it was just a really nice one for Amber. And I think it's really nice because at the moment she's quite easily like distracted when we're reading a book. She just wants to turn the next page, so anything with more than a couple of words on, it's really difficult to read. So these just have very short sentences on basically, and you can just keep flicking and it'll keep her entertained. So yeah, I absolutely love it. It is great. And then, oh my gosh, my chopping boards. I mean, James hasn't even seen these yet, guys, and you know he's going to pass out. And some of you are probably just giggling already because this is very similar to this one, which I got before from HomeSense, which is a much kind of lighter.
Oh my God.
Much lighter wood. And when I got this, James was like, what on earth? What are you going to do with this chopping board? It's so small. And now I have an even smaller one, guys. So I've just, you know, done it to annoy him practically. But saying that, when I got this and we were like, what are we going to use it for? We actually ended up using it for so much of like Amber's food. So like when we had kind of like lunch spreads, we'd like slice avocado and put them on there and put like loads of her little bits on there. So yeah, there's 100% going to be a use for these chopping boards. Then this one, like I said, I want to rearrange the baskets and stuff, and I'm visioning, oh look, a little sweet. That's for later. I'm visioning this chopping board like being on the edge here, maybe some fruit on or something like that. And then this one I have visions for. See, I'm just off on a tangent now. You're getting ready to do your haul.
I'm getting ready to do your haul.
This one, I know. Oh, this one, I've been wanting to replace this for a while just because I do love this one, but I wanted something that just suited our vibe a little bit more in the new the new kind of like rusticy ways. So I'm feeling that as like the little tea bag. So this is just what we use when we make teas. We put tea bags on, but mostly the spoon just goes on here and like kind of a little wet spoon just stays there all day. That sounds so weird. A little wet spoon just stays there all day. Oh my gosh. So this is Nyla's stuff. So obviously we have her faux olive tree, which looks unreal. I was saying it looks so good in that corner.
Like there were so many trees that
I know.
look real whatsoever. And when we saw that in the corner, it looked
I
so
love
real.
it.
Because plants usually die on me.
Yeah,
So
I mean.
it was like 79 quid, which is so good.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from, but
I think it
if
looks
you
so
can
real.
run some home sense, run.
Run.
Get it.
Run. Olive trees
so
are just so in right now as well.
They are, and I feel like they can elevate like an empty corner or a room or even a bedroom. If you don't have a green thumb, this is great.
Oh, it is, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then you've got a bigger pot, didn't you? For
even bigger pot for plants.
That's
and
nice.
Like the structures of it. I don't really like a lot of colours. So, because I bought plants and I don't fit in any of my pots for free, so then I got new knives because I love cooking and they just look like they
She's
would do
such a
the
good
job.
cook.
I love cooking,
Oh.
but I have like the worst knives ever.
Yeah.
And then I got honey. Honey I always buy in TK Maxx.
That's really
because
nice.
it's always a lot cheaper and the brands are always better than the usual brands you get in the supermarket.
That looks so good.
This looks so aesthetic and pleasing.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Then I do the morning stories with my coffees, and here I'm gonna put my glasses on when I do them.
How cute is that going to look?
Cute
With like a morning coffee on.
Yeah, and then my favourite candle brand ever, I rave about them. Max Bakers of Good smell so natural.
Let me smell
like.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Because
that's like a
I get really irritated by smells a lot of times. Like, you know, the, what's the brand that everybody buys? Yankee.
Oh, okay, Yankee, yeah.
I find them very irritating, the smells and stuff. And they aesthetically pleasing and they smell good and they last forever. So like,
I love them.
I only have this brand in my house. And
yeah, that's so interesting.
Then
yeah,
crazy nice. No explanation there.
Sweet. Honestly, we went crazy. Even the home sense lady was like, "Wow, you've done a good shop.
Nice stuff." I was like,
you've done a good time here." We were like, "Yeah, we did."
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just chilling. James and Amber are on a walk, and we think we're going to do a gym session in the new gym. We haven't done it.
Gym hall.
I know, literally.
That's the only time we're trying to go.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try together. Leg day.
Here we come.
Here we come.
So we made it into the gym. Woo! It's actually really warm in here. Like it's really cold outside, but really warm in here. Like the sun, you can see the sun is like literally beaming in to the whole gym.
Yeah.
And James, I think, showed you yesterday the new mirrors. Woo!
Are they new?
Yeah, we've just had the mirrors fitted. And I had to wear a cap today, guys. Honestly, with the facial flare-ups, I just thought, you know, cap down over the face. Nyla's put my hair in a cute little braid. She's zhuzhed me up. Made me feel good. And yeah, we're going to smash a session, which is hopefully going to make us feel like good. Yeah, we've put our bodies to use. We're doing it for us, not for anyone else.
Literally.
Good, yeah. Working out for the right reasons in 2022.
Yeah.
So Carys and Nyla are currently out doing a bit of gym work, and Amber's napping. I am in my very old paint clothes. I think I've been wearing these as my paint clothes since the old house, and I don't bother washing them. I just chuck them at the top of my cupboard once I'm done painting. You want to wipe me out? There we go, baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the house, and quite a few of the doors, let me show you the one of our downstairs toilet, to kind of chipped and marked because we had them painted and then realised they weren't fitting properly in the door frame, so we had to do a little bit of work on them. So like this one in our downstairs toilet, it just needs like a bit of a touch up and kind of down the side and stuff. So I'm just going to go around now and I'm going to touch up all the doors. We also need to touch up in the lounge. Let me take, most of the doors are absolutely fine. It's literally that one, I think, and actually it's that one, and then the upstairs bathroom and Amber's room, so I can't actually do Amber's room because she's sleeping, so I'll have to wait until she has to do that. And we also need to touch up here where the radiator used to be. We've kind of filled in the holes where the radiator was, but we need to sand that all back and then paint that shadow white, which is the colour in this room, Farrow and Ball shadow white in this room and in the playroom. But we can't find our leftover Farrow and Ball paint. I did a bit of an organise when we got rid of the shed to build the garden room with paint, and only kept the paint that we actually like had a decent bit of much. So maybe we didn't have very much left of it, and so I decided to get rid of it. bit annoying. I don't know why I would have done that. So we can't find that piece of paint. So I think I'm going to have to go up B&Q to get a new pot of that paint. So I might do that now before starting in my painting clothes. Chuck a hoodie on. I think that'll be okay.
Thank you.
Hello! Hello, Mummy! Hello, Mummy! Honestly, she's really confused by my hat. She's not a fan of the hat.
You're like, what's going on?
Mummy's wearing a hat. A hat. A hat. Mummy's under the hat. She's under here. We've got a little helper back from a walk, ready to work out. Leg day. Whoosha, whoosha, whoosha. We're getting strong. It's our favourite day. It's my favourite day anyway.
It's literally my favourite day.
I think it's everyone's.
Yeah, I don't like the pain on the arms.
Yeah.
Like, I cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
But I want to have leg pain.
I'm like, booty popping. Okay. She's so happy.
Oh.
Good morning, guys. It is now the next day.
Had a fun day with Natalie yesterday.
I had a great day yesterday. It was so busy. It was so fun. We cooked. Well, no, Nyla cooked an amazing dinner for us, didn't she? It was like duck, hose, and sauce. It was great.
Duck with hose and sauce.
Yeah, poison.
No, that's perfect. Sounds like you say hose in sauce.
Poison sauce. And yeah, we just had so much fun. I feel like every time I spend time with people that just like lift my energy and like, I mean, I would say last year was the year like I really just started valuing people in my life that just brought me energy, as well as trying to be that person for myself. And yeah, we were just talking about everything. We had a great workout together, and she's just exactly on the same vibes as me. As you know, fitness is for everyone. Fitness isn't about stepping in the gym and just, you know, stepping on the scales straight after you've done a workout and worrying about weight loss and everything like that. Like, fitness is for so much more than that. And we've both got really similar views on stuff like that. So yeah, it's just lovely. James is having a little clean up in the background. I thought.
Hey, chill.
So this morning, we're just drinking our cups of tea. Amber's gone down for a nap. But we've already been busy bees. I mean, I had my lion this morning, which was gorgeous. And James was up with Amber. And then James took Amber swimming, which was
Well, I went on a dog walk.
Oh,
with
you've
Amber,
been busy.
first thing. And then, yeah, me and Amber went swimming, and Carys came along and went to Hobbycraft.
Nice. My favourite shop. I'm on some excited vibes because I knew they were going to have Easter crafts, and I'm loving the fact that Amber's birthday is going to fall around Easter. So it's not really Easter, like she was actually born last year on Easter Sunday, but Easter's falling towards the end of April this year. But I thought perfect, because then for her birthday party and birthday, we can go all out for Easter, and then we got a whole month of like the Easter decks, Easter crafts on show, all that. Anyway, so I got...
Easter decks.
What?
I'm not a fan of Easter decks.
Why? I just like, my only Easter decks I like are bunnies and eggs.
Oh, to be fair, I like chocolate.
Yeah.
So
I can
Easter
decorate with
decks could
cream
just be
eggs.
chocolate.
Yeah, you'd be
No, the
happy.
caramel eggs. I'm not a fan of cream eggs.
I like the cream eggs, James like the caramel ones. Yeah, so I bought this. I mean, it's not really Eastery, it's just kind of like cute. Spring, I feel like, let's phrase it as spring then. You know, Easter might be a bit too specific. Spring crafts, bunnies, you know, cutesy things.
This is still just a whole new world to me.
Cute, I know.
You know, I don't. Why would you decorate?
don't need- I know.
Apart from for Christmas, I don't
I
get
get
them
it.
changing the house for other seasons.
No, you don't have to change the
But,
house
you know.
though. It brings me happiness.
No, well, that's the main reason. That's why. But it doesn't bring me happiness.
No,
but it's
I get
great
that.
It brings you.
I don't think it. I wonder how many other people it brings happiness to. Little like Easter egg crafts and things like that. I mean, I guess it depends what type of person you are. I feel like I get a lot of enjoyment through doing creative things.
It
So I
depends
think.
what kind of person you are. If you're under 12 or over 12. If you're under 12, you'll probably love doing
Look,
this.
I can't wait till me and Amber can do crafts together, so no one can think I'm a weirdo doing children's crafts.
No,
you know,
it's
these
great.
are for children, but it's fine.
We're going to have Christmas decorations for the tree, and you know how you have all the kids homemade once you
Yeah.
figure out? And like everyone's going to be like, oh, that's so cute, did Amber do that? No, Carys did that one. Carys did all
Get
of them.
out of
Carys
my
did
home.
all of the homemade
Get out of my hobbycraft hall. So I've got this little sign, which I'm going to have, because we're having like a party for Amber's birthday, and I'm going to write on it, Amber's first birthday or something like that, and just like hang it up, and I'm going to decorate it and stick like bunnies on it and stuff.
That's a lovely idea.
Thank you. And then I bought some like bunny decorations because I might kind of like stick them on the canvas or just like
on the Christmas tree.
No.
On the Easter tree.
I've got my little willow thing, pussy willow it's called, but I always get nervous to say that, pussy willow. And I little hang like decorations on there, my seasonal ones, like Christmas I'll hang baubles, and then Easter I've got little Easter eggs, and I've got an Easter egg wreath as well, guys, in the attic, so I'll get all that down.
Yes, in the attic.
Yes. Oh no, it's gone missing, James has hidden it. I got little ceramic bunnies, so you can paint these from Hobbycraft, but I tend to just leave them because I just like little white ceramic bunnies and white ceramic decorations. You can get them.
Some paint on them, haven't they? They're a bit like dirty.
Oh yeah, no, they're kind of like, I think that's like chipped. And then this I thought would be cool. Now I might paint like a number 1 and like hang them around different places.
Cute idea.
Little bunny. And then this one looks cute as well. Oh no, that's not, that's just a normal one. And then this one's got a cute little.
Oh, that's a cute little hopper.
That's a cute one. So yeah, I've got loads of little bunnies and stuff for there. And then I also got a little deep box frame, which I thought I'd paint.
Oh, that is deep.
Because I love your input. Wow, so deep. Really good frame. Did I show you what I got from HomeSense yesterday? I got like moulding clay, which I want to put our handprints in. And then have as like a piece of art. And then I thought if I put it inside the frame, like it needs to be like a deep box frame to like be able to.
Especially my hands. For the average size.
No, it just doesn't go in a normal frame. And then the last things I got were, I really want to become like a pro biscuit maker. You know, like on Pinterest, like you see biscuits for like birthdays, baby showers, and they're like, the icing is like really cool and it's like very artistic, and they've like done like prints in it or like made it into things. And I saw some Elmo biscuits on Pinterest. I was obsessed. So I bought this little pack to like practice with. And look, you make round biscuits and then like all the colours on that, and like it looks quite.
Are you going to try and make those or make your own?
Yeah, I'm going to try and make that at least, that little bunny. Sorry, that bear. Because I'm having like a bit of a Easter theme for the party, but then also like Anne Bear. So we're going with a bit of a bear theme for Anne Bear, because we had this running joke that she was Anne Bear. And I got a lot of bear clothes for her and stuff. And then I also bought the red icing.
Nice.
What?
I don't know.
Were you trying
to very nice, but I said very nice.
Oh, it didn't work, bro.
Bye.
Good try. And then I got some red icing to practice making Elmo. You can come back now. I'm done.
Okay.
So yes, this is all my arts and festive Easter spring.
I'm just so over the moon that that fake tree yesterday wasn't
mine.
yours. Honestly, I
I
saw
knew you
it
would
and
be.
my heart just dropped.
Why?
Because where would it go?
I know, where would it go? That's the thing. It was huge, and like
It was massive.
Nyla took it back to her house. That looked so good because she had like a specific place for it. But in our house, that would so be something I'd bring back and then be like, don't worry, we'll find a space for it. And it would just be like jammed and we'd be all brushing past it.
Between like, two armchairs, and you'd sit in the armchair just in your face. This is all okay.
I know, that's the thing. There was no space for it in this house, and I knew as soon as I brought it that you were going to be like, oh no, you haven't got that, have you? I've let you go 1 second into Hobbycraft, HomeSense. But yeah, no, luckily it wasn't. Luckily it was just all the mini chopping boards that were mine. You've seen them. You're not too upset about those.
At least they're easier to put in places. Like, pointless. Don't get me wrong, which is absolutely pointless.
Boo, I chop up Angus avocado and put it on there.
But why do you need more chopping boards? Do you want to show you the drawer of chopping boards?
Oh yeah, but they're ugly
Can
ones.
we get rid of them then?
Yeah, but they're ugly ones.
Could we maybe...
We don't actually use the pretty ones.
Could we maybe give away the ones that we don't
that's
use?
for chopping like intense stuff on. You can't chop intense stuff
but
on
we don't
mine.
need 4 wooden chopping boards.
Mine's a serving platter.
Right, so we've got 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5 serving ones.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That is all from us this vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you very soon in the next video.
See you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Mwah.